they see this one and they're like, ah, man, we're not gonna give you a 10 on this one. But they'll see this one like, ooh, yeah, we gonna give you a 10. We can work with you on this and give you a 10.
This is Big Hawk.
And Little Colt.
Let's get our game on.
Let's go!
Hey guys, this is Big Hawk and we are back. Football season is here, guys. Man, I just love holding a pigskin, waiting to see my football team, my Seahawks, get ready to play some football and everything like that. I mean, man, football is a wonderful sport, isn't it, guys? Let me know in the comments who's your favorite team. Also, this is a ball that we treated and everything like that, so we got a video coming, how to treat your balls, everything like that. But you did not tune into this episode to see me just roll around a pigskin. Let's get into those cards. So we are going to grade the second round of cards, guys. The second round of cards. If I can pick them up. Mr. Blue Gloves is black and everything like that. So these are the cards that I'm going to review today. I'm going to tell you the pop reports on all those. Yeah, that's Odell Beckham and that is Sam Darnold. I'm going to give you pop reports and I'm going to give you a general estimation on what I think the cards are going to grade and what they're going for based upon everything that PSA has. So if you're a true Oregon fan and you enjoy the jersey swag, we got you covered. On Simon the Gamer, we have a wide range of videos. We have sports cards, grading tips for PSA. We got sports memorabilia, as you can see right here. And we have one-on-one videos, me and Little Colt battling out on the football field, on the basketball court, everything like that. If you enjoy videos like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm not sure if it's here, wherever it is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. First one is going to be Jamal Adams. So this one, see that, guys? The little scope on it, that's what they call it, scope prism, everything like that. It's a nice little card with some details. Number 2, 51 out of 99. Right there, let's get that top view so you guys can see it too. All right, there we go, like that. Ooh, saucy, right? So this card here, I did a detailed look on how it looked, everything like that. I pulled it out of the Ultra Pro sleeve, and this one has a pop report of 1, guys. 1. There's only one. That's a Gem Mint 10, and it may have sold maybe for like $20 or something like that, but I'm guessing, I'm hoping, guessing, everything like that, that since he's on the Hawks are going to make a playoff run. I'm thinking first or second in our division, and he'll have some big plays this year, interceptions, big hits, and everything like that, and he'll stay healthy. I'm thanking this card. I'm hoping, thanking, praying, wishing that this card will go for $100. So stay tuned about that one. Also did check the centering on this one. Centering on this one's a little bit more difficult, guys. Right there, as you can tell, I'm a little off, but right here like that. Let's get a top view for you guys for the centering. There you go, you can check that out. I'm gonna post some of these pictures on the centering and everything like that, what I used on Instagram. So if you didn't catch it there, make sure you check our Instagram. Next one, Jamal Adams Prism. Was looking at the base, but I really like Prisms. I noticed like with the Prisms, even if they get a PSA 9, they're obviously going to sell a lot more than the base. So if you're going to pay the same amount to get them graded, I'm thinking you might as well just go ahead and get the Prism. Ball out, get what you really want. Like I said before, Prism on the bottom. This one has a pop reports. Let's get that top view for you guys. Right there. Here we go. This one has a pop report of 10, guys, only 10. It has about a 65% chance of getting a PSA 10. So I'm thinking this card could potentially go to about $75. Haven't seen it sold for that much, but I'm guessing since it has a low pop, don't really have a history, too much of history on the sales and everything like that. But let's go over that centering, which we always do, and try to help you guys out when you're grading cards. There we go, centering, dead end on the middle. Let's get that top view. I'm a little off on the top. But there you go. There's the centering for that one. Let's go. Jamal Adams. Go Hawks. So the next one's going to be, who do we have? We got Kupp. Prism, guys. You know how we do it on here. Prism. Also, if you missed our episode and everything like that about Little Coats opening up all the packages, usually we try to snipe cards together. Most of the time I end up sniping the cards, so it's kind of a surprise if he gets to see him and everything like that. But go to see, we got this Prism, Kupp. Let's see, get a top view for you guys. Kupp has a pop report of 121. About 75% chance of getting a PSA 10. A PSA 10 is going for about $130. These cards, guys, you can probably get them for about 15. You can get them for under 20 individual and everything like that. But I would definitely tell you guys to check to make sure the surfaces look good. I got some other Jamal Adams. The surfaces were scratched and everything like that, so that's something. Look over and everything like that. Centering on these is kind of hard. I'm guessing the centering, they're going to check from this to this, make sure that's centered, and from the bottom, like where the Rams are at, to the top, possibly, of the Prism sign. But we'll see when we get these back how they do them. Next one is going to be another Kupp. Let's see. This is a Kupp 2017 Select Copper, guys. Kind of like that power, like Prism we had on that. Who is that? Russell Wilson that we had. This is out of 75. So with this one, guys, I was hoping for the best. I was able to snipe this card, but it does have some scratches on the surface. I'm trying to look on the card and see. I was looking at it a day or two ago. It's hard to tell in the close up on the camera, but this one has. Let me get that top view for you guys. Copper has a PSA count of 3. No 10s, guys, so all of them have been 9s. I'm assuming this card has been selling for about $40, so I'm thinking maybe I can squeeze maybe about $50 out of this one. He has a good season. If you guys have been watching Hard Knocks, he's been on, I don't know if he specifically had some scenes on there, but his team's on there too, so I think that's definitely going to help. Right there, we got this one lined up and everything. I did check the centering. The centering looks pretty good on this one. I'm not sure what they're going to look for as far as like basing the centering and everything like that, but we shall see. So who's our next one? Our next one's going to be Keenan Allen. This one, guys, Prism Blue. I'm thinking this is a retail one. Didn't do too much research on it. Back of it right there says Prism. Make sure you look for that, guys, if you're really trying to get Prism. This one is definitely a solid card. I'm thinking this one is a solid 10, guys. I mean, I'm kind of going out on a limb a little bit, but I think this is a solid 10. I didn't necessarily see a dimple. That was the only thing that I may have seen on this one. But let's go into the pop. How many does this one have in the pop report? This one only has a 1 PSA 10. 1, guys. A pop report of 1. Of a PSA 10. So I'm assuming this card is gonna maybe jump up to 75. I think it was only going for previous sales and everything like that, around like the $30 range, but I'm assuming this one's a PSA. If I can get a PSA 10 out of this one, it has a pop report of 1, so I'm only competing with one other person, so definitely I think that'll go there. But let's see when this card comes back. Let's check the centering. You know you guys want to see the centering and everything. Let me know if you guys like the centering and everything, and potentially do a video of how we review cards and everything like that. So when I'm looking at the centering on this one, I'm thinking the centering is going to be from the bottom right here to the top right there and everything like that. That's how they're going to check the centering. That's just my estimation. From the top to bottom, I'm thinking from here maybe to the top of the Prism logo is where they're going to check the centering on that. But we shall see. I'm hoping for a 10 for you guys for him. I'm hoping. Let me know in the comments. Give me some good lucks. Fingers crossed. Anything. We need 10s. So if you guys missed our pack opening video, we did snipe this one. This is Keenan Allen, Gem Mint 9.5. Centering is 9.5 and edges is 9.5. Corners are 9 and surface is 9. So if you look right here on this corner, this one's a little shabby. That one's a little shabby. It's kind of hard to tell, guys. I'm going to post some of these pictures, detailed pictures, on our Instagram page so you guys can check it out. But wanted to put this up here so you guys can see it. Let you guys know about other videos that we have of cards potentially going to get graded. So stay tuned and make sure you check those out. Let's move on to the next one. Who do we got next on the list? We got Deandre Hopkins. This is going to be in our division. He's going to cause so many troubles for coverage. I mean, he's going to definitely be the #1 receiver for the Cardinals. I mean, their receiving core has just upgraded a huge amount. I mean, I'm a Deshaun Watson fan, so I hate to see him go for Deshaun Watson, even though he won't have no main targets. But I think this will definitely maybe help out his career. Maybe give him a new spot and a new opportunity to do things that he wants to do. So this one's just a base. I was able to snipe this one, I think maybe $15, something like that. They're going for about $50 raw right about now. And you know, kind of like on the Keenan Allen, this has a low pop report. On the pop report for this Deandre Hopkins, it's only 41 guys base cards. I mean, guys, it is hard to keep up not saying silver for the silver prisms, saying prisms when they're the prisms, when it's a prism card, base prism card. Have to get used to saying that. But we have an 80% chance of getting a 10 on this one. The only issue I've seen on this one is right here in that corner right there. You can see it right there on screen. A little scratched up. I tried to massage it out, but it didn't work. So I'm thinking we're going to get a 9 on that one. Definitely a 9 on that one. I'm thinking, yeah, 9. That's what I'm thinking we're going to get on this. Center is pretty good too. Not as good as the Keenan Allen and everything like that. So there's that for the centering. Maybe you can see a little bit better there. The card's a little bit darker. What we notice about these cards, I mean, you can definitely tell the difference between a prism, I mean, just the shine on it and everything, and a base. I mean, that's one way to tell. Obviously, guys, if you're looking at the 2013 prisms, you can see on the back where it says Prism underneath the number. That's what you need to look for if you're trying to snipe these prisms. Let's get into it. Odell Beckham Jr. So we got these Odell Backup. What do you think these are? Prizzies. Man, these are Prizzies, man. So we got 2 prisms right here. I was able to snipe these before the football season. I think maybe like $8 to $7 a piece. Now, with that, I will say one of them is a lot better than the other one. I'm trying to see. This one's the better of the 2 right here. Only thing I don't like is like the top right there. Like how it's like a little jaggedy right there. This one does have some surface scratches and everything on it, but I'm still gonna send it in. Hopefully they see this one and they're like, ah man, we're not gonna give you a 10 on this one. But they'll see this one like, ooh, yeah, we gonna give you a 10. We can work with you on this and give you a 10. So make sure you stay tuned to see if we get a 10 on that. The centering on these were pretty good. I mean, he's right there in the middle, right there like that. Okay. There's that. And let's get into this next one. Check the centering on it. I mean, this game is, as far as like grading, is getting kind of technical, guys. He's pretty centered. I think he's centered. Now unless we got a PSA guy in the audience, he may not say it's centered, but you know, to me it's centered. So let me tell you about these. What's the pop report on these? So the pop report on this Odell Beckham is only 33 total, guys. We have an 85% chance of getting a 10. So I'm thinking with these cards, one's gonna be an 8, one's gonna be an 8, one's gonna be a 9. 8, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8, 9. However they do it. Man, show us some love, PSA. But what's crazy about this card is I was looking at the base card, not Prism, guys. The base card is going for $200 for PSA 10, and the Prism was only, the silver Prism is only going for $150. So that's a difference in the market. I know a lot of people say like when you see the 9s haven't caught up to the 10s, usually it's about $200 or $300 100% difference in price. So usually try to cop the 9s so you can make some money off that as they make their way up to where they should be in price. So the next one we're going to do is a Cam Newton. I was able to snipe this one when Cam Newton was a free agent, and when he was a free agent, I just went ahead and bought it. I don't have it. We don't have a Cam Newton card. I'm like, how can we be collectors and not have a Cam Newton card? So I got this Finest Atomic rookie and everything like that. Got a little shimmer to it. It looks like it's a pulsar. That's why it reflects like that. Not numbered. They got gold ones, numbered ones, and everything like that. As far as like the centering and everything like that, I don't know how they will check the centering on this puppy. Whew. Looks in the middle to me. I mean, let me know what you guys think. But so let's check the pop report on this. So the pop report on this one's only 55 of these, guys. 55. 80% chance of getting a PSA 10. So I'm thinking this card is probably going to, I'm hoping this card will get a 10 and maybe sell for around 60 bucks, something like that. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's Topps Finest. Die cut looks pretty good. There's no raggedy edges or anything like that. So there's that. But let's get into that big boy news. I mean, Sam Darnold. Whoo! I got mixed emotions with Sam Darnold because he played on USC, which is in the Pac-12, which competed against my Oregon Ducks. Man, we got the card here. I'm going to turn it in to get it graded, and I hope he has a good season. And Le'Veon Bell can help him out. That's neither here nor there. So we did pull this in a pack and everything like that, guys. So if you didn't see that video, Little Colt had the hot hands like usual. I think he pulled this card in an auto, back-to-back packs. Cool. So Sam Darnold, that's just a little dust like from the sleeve and everything like that. This card looks really, really good. Centering is good. Top left to right is pretty good. Top to bottom, man, maybe 32 of an inch off in difference. Let's put this to the test right here. So as you can tell right here, we're gonna get a little technical on this one. So if you see, let's do this view. Maybe it's a little bit easier. So if you see on this one, the top is, the bottom is a 3, and I think the top is about 2.5. So that's the difference in the sizing and everything like that. But let us know in the comments what you think and everything. But that's what we got and everything. So these are the cards that we're reviewing. We think this is going to be a 10. I think this is going to be a 10. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 8. 9, solid 9. 10. 9. 10. 10. And 10. So that's pretty good odds for us, guys. We've been going through all these cards and everything. So let us know in the comments what cards you guys have been collecting, what you guys have sent in to PSA. What have you guys experienced with PSA? I know they're taking like, man, 30 years. I mean, you might be in a nursing home by the time you get your cards back and the player's retired and you're like, man, I just wanted it back. I knew he wasn't a Hall of Fame player, but I just want my cards, just try to flip them, make some money, or add to your PC. Either way, let us know in the comments. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you crush the subscribe button. And like Little Colt says, uppercut that like button. Thanks, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.